Hello and welcome. You're listening to AI with Shaily. I'm your host, Shailendra Kumar. Today, let's unpack a fascinating discovery from MIT that might change how we think about the bigger is better mantra in large language models, those AI behemoths like GPT-4 and its cousins. So here's the scoop. MIT researchers spotted an intriguing flaw in bigger language models. It turns out these models sometimes prioritize familiar grammatical patterns over actual understanding of content. Imagine they're like a student who, instead of really learning a topic, just memorizes the phrasing used in class. They call this the syntax domain correlation problem. For example, if you ask a question one way, the model nails it. Switch up the phrasing, but keep the meaning. Suddenly it stumbles. This isn't just a quirky bug, it means that even top tier AI can fail on rephrased questions, which is a huge deal for applications like customer support or business reports. Now, you might wonder, hasn't bigger always meant smarter? Well, here's where it gets juicy. While benchmarks like GPQA show stunning accuracy improvements, think jumping from 55% to 92% in just a year, real world reliability seems to hit a temperamental wall. Bigger models tend to hallucinate, confidently making up facts or get stuck in biases from their training data. One catchy stat: Gemini 2.0's error rates might hover stubbornly around 0.8 to 0.9%, rarely dropping below 0.5%. That's like the model insisting it knows the answer even when it's guessing. But don't tune out just yet. Exciting innovations are in the pipeline. MIT's team devised new benchmarks specifically to sniff out syntax related errors before these models go live. This lets developers tweak training data diversity to sidestep those pitfalls. There's also promising work on inference time scaling. Think of it as the model asking itself, is this tough? Let me think harder, by allocating more computing power to tricky questions. GPT 5.1 is reportedly dabbling in this adaptive reasoning approach. And here's a bonus tip for you. Research from UCI suggests that when AI models communicate their uncertainty, instead of bluffing through with long winded, misleading answers, users actually develop more calibrated, healthy trust in their responses. So, an honest "I'm not sure" can be better than a confident fib. Personally, this reminds me of a time teaching my kids math. When they memorized procedures without understanding, they'd often solve one type of problem beautifully, but crumble when the context changed slightly. Similarly, AI must move beyond pattern parroting to genuine comprehension, or it'll keep tripping over rephrasings and nuance. Now, here's a question for you. If bigger AI models aren't always more reliable, how should we balance size and intelligence in future designs? I'll leave you with a thought from computer science pioneer Alan Turing, who once said, "We can only see a short distance ahead, but we can see plenty there that needs to be done." In AI, that's exactly where we stand, discovering new challenges and crafting smarter solutions. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Medium for more AI insights. If you enjoyed today's show, please subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about AI's reliability in our daily lives? I'd love to hear your perspective. That's all for now. Until next time, this is Shailendra Kumar signing off from AI with Shaily, where we turn complex AI news into friendly conversation. Stay curious, stay informed.